Chaddington. Oh my gosh, y'all. My bad. Wait, we need to put the timer in. Here we go. Here we go. I haven't set literally anything up. I just fucking woke up, chat. I literally just woke up because my time zone, I deadass have the worst time zone for Bluelock leaks. Anyways, Kairiki, wait, we have like, you change your name or something like that. Kiwi, what's good? Neko, Silver Winter, Chihan, Marshall, Metro X. Guys, my bad for being a little bit late. My bad for being a little bit late. But anyways, yeah, so I was asleep. So the chapter dropped at 4 a.m. for me, chat. The chapter dropped at 4 a.m. and I'm not that much of a G to what's it called? To wake up in time. Yo, man, cut your hair. Dude, I just fucking woke up, bro. That's why I look like shit. But it's all good. It's all good, chat. We're still trying to look handsome for the stream. I'm just kidding. But anyways, yeah, I just woke up, chat. I literally just woke up, so it's like 11 a.m. Dude, the only reason why I woke up late, I never wake up this late. I took a melatonin last night. I took a sleeping medicine. The one time I take a sleeping medicine, they drop the leaks early. That's so unfortunate, bro. I slept through so many calls and everything. And I was like, damn, that is actually the most unfortunate timing. But we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. What's good, chat? Only Nanase can save us after this chapter. Wait, guys, did we get cooked even more? Fuck, bro. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything. I think you're really gonna enjoy this chapter. Honestly, like another 9 out of 10. Chat, I'm super excited for this chapter. So we got a lot to talk about today. So, bro, using the melatonin bottle method. Yeah, no, I kind of fucked myself over a little bit, chat. So we're like 5 hours late. The leak video is going to be even later, right? Because we got to do an hour for the stream. And then after that, we got to do the leaks. Chat, also, this time around, we're not going to be showing the leaks on stream. We're not going to be showing the leaks on stream. But if I should have called you. Yeah, you should. Honestly, not. I think you should have, bro. You think you should have. I think you're the only one out of the mods that actually has my actual phone number. Bro, so cooked to use sleeping pills. That was the only time, chat. Literally the only time. I never do that. I never do that. But it's all good. You are so handsome anytime, my man. Yo, the glaze is crazy. Appreciate you, Tevo. That's hella funny. Hey says, I'm in love with you, Hiryo. By the way, I think if you look at the chat logs for Hey, they've only said that for the past, like, 10 streams. Thank you so much, Hey. This chapter is peak, gang. I'm fucking excited, chat. I'm excited. I'm excited. So, what I was gonna say was, during like last week, guys, how are we enjoying the France game? First of all, one, if we enjoy it. Two, if we're like, meh, you know, I'm really enjoying it so far, chat. I really think this France game, I think Hugo is shaping up to be one of the best written characters. I think we haven't even seen a Loki yet, so once we see Loki, it's gonna be even better, bro. Guys, I'm also trying a new thing. I don't know if the stream is lagging or anything like that, but I turned on, one, there we go, chat. That's what I'm talking about, bro. What's good, Arceus? What's good, Excel? What's good, Kikas? What's good, Sunny? Yeah, chat, I'm also trying a new thing where it's a lower delay time. So, I don't know if it's, like, lagging the stream or something like that. But, what's it called? Like, now I can respond to the chat faster. It won't be, like, a 30-second delay from when I set up the poll to when I set up this. Anyways. Yo, what's good, Mohammed? Yeah, chat, anyway, I'm late, Unk. I know that already, bro. I'm already, can you tell that I, like, fucking just woke up? I literally just woke up. I see 30 notifications and I'm all like, shit, it came out, huh? So I literally didn't even like look at my phones, didn't look at my DMs or anything like that, and just like went to go wake up. Hire me, I love you. Wait, you want me to hire you? What are we gonna do, bro? You're gonna be like the fucking, just put in sound effects or something like that. Notice me, Hiryo, my king. Yo, chill with the glaze, chill with the glaze. But yeah, chat, I'm super excited for this game. I really think this game is just, like, more entertaining than Nigeria. I like the Nigeria game. I think it's so overhated. Yo, Jardine with the 2 pounds, bro. It's been a hot second. How you doing, Jardine? Why hasn't Nico scored his hat trick yet? Corruption. Yo, W in the chat for Jardine. Nico hat trick? What is this, the first selection, bro? First selection? Holy shit. But yeah, W's in the chat for Jardine. Yo, Jardine, how do you feel about Nico getting cooked the last chapter, bro? He has to cook. I believe in our boy lifting those 15-pound dumbbells, bro. Are you making videos on JJK? I've never made videos on JJK. That's why you guys could go watch fucking Dark Hero Josh's channel for that, bro. If you guys want the JJK recap. But yeah. Nico scores 18 goals. What am I reading with the chat, dude? It's the morning stream. Guys, it's morning stream. I just realized it, bro. Or I guess it's morning stream for me. but it's like later for some of y'all. Yo, Anime Atto with the 5 not to say headbands. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. W's in the chat for Anime Atto. Do we expect a Loki to play goalie? At this point, that's not even a fucking hot take or bad prediction, bro. He's literally gonna go up to the goal last second. Isagi's about to score his, but Loki's gonna be all like, too slow. Did I just write peak, chat? I think I just wrote peak. W in chat for Anime Atto. Thank you so much. Son, it's almost 1 a.m. for me. Holy shit. Okay, wait, you guys are watching this before fucking you go to sleep or something like that. What's good, Razmi? That ass 2 p.m. over here, so it's like in the middle of the day. Yeah, it's kind of morning time for me. It's kind of later. Like, usually I would wake up way earlier, bro, but I took the sleeping medicine. It's unfortunate. What's good, little Johnny? Yo, Naruhaya just got subbed in. What? Guys, I saw a Naruhaya edit. Yo, Satan with the 3rd selection in 16 months, bro. 16 months of absolute fucking cinema. Thank you so much, Satan. W's in the chat for Satan. Bro just said yes. Good chat, good chat. What's good? Blocks Demanu. It's 12:30 a.m. here. When Gaga Goat scoring? Guys, Gaga Goat. If Gaga Goat actually scores, bro, we need like a... Do we have a bingo? We do have a bingo card, bro. We do have a bingo card. But yeah, chat. Anyway, so first thing first. Let me like talk about the things I need to get out of the way before like just reading the chat and getting sidetracked. The first things first is, dude, I'm super excited for this chapter. I feel like, I don't know, for me, for the France game, there's a lot more things to theorize. Obviously, like, everyone's talking about the same things, you know, especially in, like, the Bluelock YouTube side, right? Everyone's talking about Hugo. Everyone's talking about Isagi. Everyone's talking about Shido. Everyone's talking about Loki, you know? There's not too much that you can really, like, differentiate and talk about. I guess the theories are, like, different from each person to person, right? Like, I had my theory. Arrow had his theory and stuff like that. I was talking to some other Bluelock YouTubers off stream, and they were talking about the same thing too. We made that bingo card too early. It's low-key buns. Yeah, I think we should remake it, chat. We should make a France bingo card and then like a U20 World Cup one, like one for each game. You know what I'm saying? That would be a fire one. Yo, Dragus with the 5. Dragus, did you change your name yet again? I feel like you've changed your name like 5 times. Anyways, thank you so much for the 5 euros. Hello, how are you, y'all? I believe it's going to finish 5-2. Chad, do we think Bluelock is going to get shut out like this? I think it might just be a 5-2. W chat for Dragus. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yo, Anime Atsu with the 10 Nanase headbands as well. W in the chat for Anime Atsu. What's good, DOA? How long do you think this World Cup will be? W in the chat. I appreciate all y'all so much for the donations. W's in the chat. How long do you think this World Cup will be? That's a good question. Okay, now the Nigeria game was 4 months. I think every group stage game is gonna be 4 months. So we'll finish. I think we'll finish this around summertime. I think we'll finish the group stage matches around summertime, and we'll probably have another month for side B. I do think side B will get a lot more development towards the later end half of it. You know, once they actually like rejoin, we'll get a chapter for Sai, we'll get a chapter for Nagi, and then like other characters being hyped up in their groups and shit like that. So I think we're gonna spend a month doing that. Ooh, what is that? That's like 3 to 4 months of that. It's like 9 months, almost 9 months, or like 7 to 9 months of that. So 7 to 9 months of that. And then each one, bro, dude, it's gonna be like fucking 5 years at this point. I'm too, I just woke up. I can't do the calculations right now. I ain't doing the math. Let's just skip whole side B, guys. We skipping side B. I like side B, though. I like side B. I think it's a little interesting, bro. It's kind of like, why is it there? But it's kind of interesting. I do think if this is gonna be the last, arc for Bluelock, like Bluelock is going to end after this. Which I don't know, chat. How are we feeling about that? Let me start a poll for that. Let me start a poll for that. You should do a U20 bingo card. We do, but it's outdated, nut. Okay. Is Bluelock going to end after U20 World Cup? Now, honestly, as much as I just wanted to say no, there's a lot of like narrative points saying that they should end it, you know? I made a whole video about it beforehand. Bro, it's so like dark in my room right now because it's so early in the morning. I don't know how that makes sense. I have like all the windows closed. Okay, I'm gonna start a poll right there. Chat, honestly speaking, I don't want it to because there's gonna be, it would be an unsatisfactory end, right? Like, we still have the regular World Cup to go through. Isagi still has to dethrone Noel Noah. You know, we're getting introduced to the new gen and then the actual U20 World Cup. Let's say they do like a club arc as well, or like anything like that, like a training arc before the actual World Cup. You know, that's the world stage. That's how to become the #1 striker, you know? No, 69%. Okay, funny number. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want it to end, but I've seen so many narrative points saying that it will end, chat. Like, I've seen people say that it's gonna be U20 World Cup and then time skip to the World Cup or something like that. I don't know. time skip to a flashback or like a something like that. So we wouldn't see it. Imagine an open ending, bro. Bluelock would have, I don't know, what's up with like shonen mangas having like the worst endings? I heard JJK, like, bro, I don't really even remember the JJK ending. I know the Black Clover ending was kind of like a little bit sad. It hasn't like fully ended yet, you know? Haven't seen much, bro. It's gonna end, then we're gonna get a Bluelock Shippuden. Wait, that might be fire. Satan is actually cooking right there. Bluelock Shippuden. I would be there, by the way, chat. Time skip to a final. We want a club arc. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. I think a lot of people do want to see more Bluelock, and I think that's the thing, right? Kaneshiro has wrote so many like good narratives to the point where, you know, you could have a club arc, you could have the players going overseas or something like that. We still have only been in Japan. Actually, Isagi has traveled to Spain, but like we still really have only been in there. And then also like Noel Noah, he has to dethrone Noel Noah. That's like my whole point of it. Yeah, Bluelock had an open ending. It would low-key end as one of the worst sports manga like ever. True. They'd be like, guys, who's the best striker? Itoshi, Ren, or Isagi? Let that be up to your minds to decide. Yeah, I'll be like, holy shit, man. Just decide on one. You know, even though Ren is my favorite character, just make fucking Isagi the #1, bro, at that point. We'll see. I do think we'll get the answer closer towards the end of the World Cup. So, guys, no matter what, we still have like another good 3 to 5 years of Bluelock, like of the U20 World Cup, you know? It's gonna be a long time. Yo, Prince... Guys, I'm like fucking... I just woke up, so I'm trying to get as much water as possible. Prince Horn with the 2 pounds. Thank you so much for the 2 pounds. W's in chat for Prince Horn. Time skip Isagi villain arc. I think we're about to get the Isagi villain arc very, very soon. I think we're gonna get that. 66%. Yeah, it's 66% no. All right, chat. Let me end this right there. We got 3 more minutes till we get into the chapter review. Guys, I'm feeling fucking excited for this one because obviously I made a theory for it. I think when the game, you're able to make like theories and what you think is going to happen, like when the game gets you discussing about what's going to happen, right? That's what the NEL was like really good at. They're all like, okay, who's gonna score the next goal? Because there's only one more. How is it going to be scored? You know, what is the developments that are going to happen? The Nigeria game was kind of just like, yeah, we already fucking won this game. Let's just do our victory lap, right? Like, that's what the Nigeria game was. But the France game, you could like predict like, oh, what is Hugo's role going to serve? How is Isagi going to overcome it? All that stuff. Yo, Zero Swim, what's good? How you doing, Zero Swim? Hope you're doing good. Guys, GOAT artists or GOAT colorist is in the chat as well. Thank God 2% more didn't vote no. Okay, Mobberry, okay. Who's your favorite new Gen 11? That's actually a hard question. Chat, I was literally thinking about that. Like, the best written... Okay, I do think Kaiser is the best written character. You know, from a philosophical standpoint and just, like, as a writing perspective, Kaiser is definitely the best. He's not even, like, one of my favorites, in my opinion. Like, I like Kaiser, but I don't... he's not, like, my favorite, you know? Yo, Dragus with the 5 euros as well. Thank you so much, Dragus. I feel like a 5-2 for France. Charles 1, Loki 3, Hugo 1, Japan, Rin, Japan is Rin, Isagi, and Shido. Yeah, okay, so I do think Loki is gonna score, like, a brace at least, bro. Do we think Loki's scoring more than 1 goal? Thank you so much, Dragus. W's the chat for Dragus. For the name, I don't know. It was Dragus? Wait, so it just randomly changed for you? That shit is so random, bro. You're a Kaiser hater? I'm not a Kaiser hater. If anyone's a hater, it would be fucking Kaiser himself, bro. Made a whole video on that shit, by the way. But yeah. Yo, Hugo, the midfielder in the chat. So yeah, to answer your question about, like, the best new Gen 11, I honestly don't even know. I don't know at the moment, bro. Like, it's changing. It always changes. Shido only? Shido only scoring a goal? Staying up till 3 a.m. for this chapter review, bro. Holy shit. All right, chat. Also, before we get into it, I think for the leak videos, chat, I think I'm gonna make it more of like a discussion video because I made the last leak video and bro, that shit took me like 7 hours to make, like 7 hours to make. I'll just say 7 hours. Just 7 hours to make, right? It took like 7 hours to make an upload, and like leaks are kind of like dependent on you, not you getting it out first for the most views, but I want to get it to you guys out as fast as possible, if that makes sense, right? Like, honestly, we have the fucking official chapter in 1 day, so do I even make a leak video, bro? I honestly don't care enough, but I know people, like, there was a lot of positive feedback from it, right? There's a lot of positive feedback from it. And then also, like, we could show the Raw panels on stream, and it's like a discussion. We could just get it out. I know a lot of people are asking for it. That's like the only thing. But I feel like we're just gonna wait. Just wait. Yeah, I might just wait. I'll do it like chapter dependent. The only thing is for the leaks, bro, like, I don't want to be like so out of whack with the schedule. Like, you know, I'm posting leaks one week, I'm not posting it this week and stuff like that. But I kind of want to have it where I'm like dependent on the week. Like, if it uploaded on Friday like last week, then I'm making a fucking leak video. If it uploads 2 weeks earlier, like 2 chapters ago, right? Like during Christmas time and stuff like that, or during the New Year's when they had a break, if they did that, then I would post the leaks 100%. But now, like, I'm not entirely sure. Yo, Anime Atsu with the 2 Nodase headbands. Imagine Loki pulls a last-minute goal like Isagi. W's in the chat for Anime Atsu. Guys, chapter review time. Guys, I think Loki will pull like a last-minute goal like Isagi, just to like. But they'll have already won. I think that's going to be the case. Okay, after review time, chat. We're here. I haven't seen anything of the chapter. We're showing no Raws on stream, by the way. Let me get the Raws pulled up. Okay, I got it sent right here. Okay, chat. Let's go. Bluelock chapter 332. Chapter review. It is Theory of Aptitude. I'm pretty sure that's the chapter name. I think that's it. Finally, here we go, chat. Here we go. I'm so fucking hyped. This chapter, like, this game in general has been back-to-back fucking hype, right? Do we think Bluelock is gonna keep... Wait, that's fucking Five Nights at Freddy's camera. Do we think Bluelock is going to keep getting, like, curb stomped? Or do we think they're gonna fight back and shit like that? Let's see. Let's find out. All right, let me get some hype music. Here we go. What's a good one? I think this is a good one, chat. Okay. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Bluelock chapter 332, starting off with page 1, we see Hugo starting off with his conversation with Isagi. Hugo, hey Yoichi, do you believe in fate? The reason you weren't able to shoot wasn't anything based on anything instinct or spirituality, but instead it was because I calculated it and was able to make it so. Wait, so Hugo is saying he's fucking Destiny? Is he He's literally Thanos, no? He's all like, Destiny still arrives, or should I say I have? That's fucking Hugo, bro. But anyways, let's keep going on. Hugo, thus the logic of fate. So now, okay, wait, so Hugo backstory. This is what we've been saying, right? He's gonna say, he's gonna start talking about his backstory, his philosophy on football, everything like that. Hugo makes a pinpoint pass. Oh, shit. Who is it to? Is it to fucking Loki, bro? Is it already GG at the start of the chapter? Is that already? Okay, let's go. So Hugo makes a pinpoint pass. Announcer, here comes Francis Hugo. Karasu, shit, this is bad, really bad. Such an unpredictable counter pass. Yo, Karasu, pop Metavision, dog. We need help, bro. We need fucking help. Send help. So, first chapter, I'm not showing the Raws on stream, by the way. If you guys want to join, make sure to join, or if you guys want to see it, make sure to join the Discord pinned at the top. Shout out aside, we see Hugo mixing up Isagi. Literally, Fade Away asks him the question. Or not asks him the question. It just says straight up, like, it wasn't because of anything spiritual. It was because of me. And then we see him hit a pinpoint pass. It goes through both, like, Isagi. Is that Rin? It goes through Rin as well, bro. We are getting fucking curb stomped right now. And then Karasu. Someone's on Karasu. I think that's Bats. Is Bats on Karasu? I can't show the Raws, bro. Bro, I don't have, what is it called? Don't have the anti-copyright shit. I'm also not gonna, like, unlist this channel because I did it last time and confused so many people. Or unlist the video, the stream. So, Loki said this is the moment. Oh, fuck, chat. Loki's coming, huh? He's fucking coming, bro. Oh, my God. Okay, anyways. So, we see Karasu basically struggling, and then we see Loki have the ball, and he's like, bro, he's fucking here, bro. It's literally Thanos x Thanos. Bats is marking Karasu. That's what I'm saying. What is going on, bro? Karasu is not beating the fraud allegations for this game. I'm just kidding. We gotta believe in the boy. So, anyways, page 4. Nico coming in for the clutch? Against who? Fucking Loki? No way. Nico, not if I have anything to say about it. Wait, this guy. Yo! Nico is actually the fucking GOAT. Prodigy. Nico blocks the pass using Metavision. So Nico popped Metavision. Here we go. W's in the chat for Nico. Let's fucking go. Wait, so did he block Loki? I'm so confused. You won't break through Bluelock's defense with that same bullshit again. I think it was. Let me see the Raws. Oh my, he did it! He fucking did it! Wait, Loki looks surprised! How is Nico doing it? The 15-pound dumbbells have worked out! Yo, Jardine with the 5-pound... Okay, wait, this is why Jardine showed up in the chat. The Nico Glazer, the GOAT Nico, proving why he has the best metavision stopping Loki. That's 1 month of working out really paid off. True, W in the chat for Jardine, W in the chat for Nico. Holy shit, when did anyone... Who would have predicted this, by the way? Nobody would have predicted this. Everyone was saying Chigiri. Everyone was saying Zantetsu. But Nico was the one to show up when it mattered the most. W in the chat for Nico. Let's fucking go. Let's wake up. Let's wake up. Loki, you're a dangerous little fella. Oh my god, even Loki has to fucking acknowledge it. Let's go, bro. That got my fucking heart like that. W speed fucking moment, bro. All right, Isagi. Nice, Nico. Take a little water break or something like that. Nice, Nico. Okay, so wait, we stole possession back? That wasn't in Hugo's plans, huh? Let's see. Okay, let's keep going on. Nico clears the ball as it flies over Rayo and Charles. Wait, so who is it going to? I'm so lost right now. Wait, this chapter's fucking peak already, bro. 5 chapters and we get the Nico feat? Nico, if I use Metavision, I can slowly read and predict Hugo's passing plays and coordination. And from there, Bluelock has a chance to counter. If we can't figure out their play, we're gonna concede a goal, but what worries me the most is how he controlled that ball. He's talking about Hugo? Okay, yeah, he's talking about Hugo probably. So let's go to the Raws. Let's go to the Raws. And then we see basically... Wait, where the fuck is Nico, bro? Yeah, we see Nico hit the pass away from Loki. He clears the ball. It goes above Rayo and Charles. And then he's just dialoguing the whole time. And then Batra is the one to get the ball. So Batra, time to split France wide open for the buzzing bee. Hey, yo, what is Batra saying, dog? Okay, anyways. W in the chat for Batra, bro. Everyone thought he wasn't going to be doing shit after the Nigeria game, after that GO performance. One goal and 3 assists. But Batra is still here. He's dribbling past the team, bro. He's here. Time to split France wide open. Okay, let's go. Batra dribbles past Bats as another France player tries to stop him. Who tries to stop him, bro? Moist Critical? Okay. So, yeah, Batra dribbles past Bats, and then, another France player tries to stop him. It's the right wing player, Camus. Okay, wait, this is a new guy. So, guys, the France NPCs are actually playing. This is a fucking, I guess, W France? Like, I've never seen this before, by the way. The only NPC that did anything was, like, Sadiq. Bro, what is going on with the camera right now? It's, like, fucking lagging like crazy. Okay, anyways, some bum-ass player... Okay. Camus, so you did come number 8. Your dribbling frenzy ends here. So I have came. What about it? Wait, what is all this talk? Anyways, Batra accelerates past Camus, but is stopped. Wait, by the NPC? Wait, he's stopping our number 5 player. Guys, are we really realizing this? Wait, France is actually built different. Holy shit. I don't think Batra is by no means bad, but this guy is just good. Wait, there's a France NPC that's still good. Holy shit. Camus is the fucking truth? Is that real? NPC, guys, the NPCs are unironically doing better than Bello. What is going on with the camera? Wait, hold on. Let me Okay. I think we're good. I also think the chat is just lagging the shit like to the max, by the way. Okay. Let's keep going on. Batra accelerates past him. Huh, he adjusted his steps to match my tempo. In that case, let's switch up the tempo. Ging! Let's go, Batra! I knew it. Okay, Batra shifts his axis, making his movements more free. Yes, okay, let's keep watching. I knew fucking Batra, bro. We know our boy. He's gonna deliver when it matters the most. So, Batra... Here we go. He gets stopped by him for a second, but then so one hand goes out, fucking Miyagi-Do karate right here, right? And Cobra Kai literally, bro, oh my god, what is going on? So, I'm trying to read the Raws right now and trying to understand. Yeah, so Batra literally zips on past him. W fucking Batra. Or the guy is here. Wait, Camus, I've been preparing for this too, so don't think you could get past me alone. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Wait, Camus is still here. This might be a GOAT fucking NPC performance. Wait, chat, the brutal ranking video, I'm unironically gonna have to rank these guys higher. Holy shit. Wait, France is actually built different. That's all I can say. I have no words, bro. I've been preparing for this, so don't think you can get past me alone. In that, wait, so another person comes in, or is it just him? Batra, in that case, switch Shigiri. Let's go, Batra X Shigiri. When have we last seen that chemical reaction, by the way? It's been a long time. Batra passes to Shigiri. Nice, Batra. With my speed, I'll definitely break through. Oh my god. Please. Are we about to get the Loki versus Shigiri? Oh my god. Please. Camus is cooking? Yo, dog. Actually, bro. Actually, he might be cooking. But anyways, Batra still gets it past him by passing to Shigiri. Now he's got the ball. Oh my god, please, guys. I feel like I have a feeling that Loki is gonna appear. Oh, it's not Loki. It's not Loki. Okay, so another guy appears. It's Dada Silva's son, by the way. And Augie. Like, they had a birth child. And also someone out... I don't even know who this is, by the way. Wait, what's his name? Layden! Wait, that's a fire fucking name. W's in chat for Layden. Okay, Shigiri, nice Batra. Haha, he just laughs in his face. Yo, is this guy the fucking Joker? Holy shit, no way I'll ever let you break through. Shit, this guy's fast. Did the NPC catch up to Shigiri? It wasn't even fucking Loki, bro. What? Wait, it was literally... Someone caught up to Shigiri. Guys, are we understanding the fucking feat this is, bro? What is this? Send in Zantetsu. I've seen enough. I've actually seen enough. Send in fucking Zantetsu. Wait, he's fast. Mind if I accompany you to your team's demise? Holy shit. This guy, this team, what the fuck? Yo, they're man-marking Shigiri's solo break with pure speed. This is not a good look, y'all. Everything we've had is getting countered to the max. What is going on? They're literally just built different. Wait, we just got power crept to the fucking max, by the way. And not just that, even Batra's unpredictable moves and all their reads on me, everything. We see a bird's eye view of the field with a security camera. Who got the fucking camera? Who called Chris Hansen? Yo! At the top as a metaphor for France's predictive nature. They're using the same predictive logic as me, turning it into a defensive theory. Wait, predictive logic? Wait, turning it into a defensive theory. So France is predicting everything too. Yeah, so they have so is this a Hugo Metavision? Wait, is this Hugo Metavision or some shit like that? Oh my god, that panel is actually fucking crazy. So we see Isagi staring down the field in absolute disbelief, by the way, sweating bullets. And also I want to point out, Hugo I don't think is sweating like a drop. The sweat scaling Aero Assassin video was coming in clutch, you know? Anyway, so the security camera is pointing at all the blue lockers, and that's the panel that we see, and Isagi looks terrified. So, this might be Hugo Metavision. Hugo! Play the fucking boss music. Play the fucking boss music. Oh my god, what is going on here? Hugo walks up to Isagi. He just walked up to him slowly. What the fuck? Hey, Yoichi, what is fate to you? What? Fate is simply the birth of an inhuman talent. Guys, did I fucking get this on the dot? Okay, let's keep reading. Wait, GG's. He just walked up to Isagi. What did he even fucking do? Guys, Hugo walked up to Isagi, put his hand on his back, and was like, hey, Isagi, what is fate to you? He went up to him for a fucking casual conversation with Matcha. Holy shit! Wait, in other words, all humans, from the moment they are born, their basic abilities are already pre-decided. I fucking called it, bro. I actually fucking called it. God, I'm fucking handsome, bro. Okay, let's keep going. At this point, they were born into the world. Wait, I deadass fucking called it. Holy shit. Guys, that's a shout out to go watch the most recent video I posted. There we go. Smash like. Okay, anyways. Unfortunately for you, this isn't an equal world. This is Peroxide putting this. Hiryo, Loki, you cooked with the theory. No fucking way. Wait, I actually deadass called it word for word, bar for bar, no? Okay, we keep going. We see Ryo, Chigiri, and Batra struggle against their opponents. Ryo, Chigiri, and Batra are struggling. What the fuck? Guys, this is a big threat, bro. This is actually a big-ass threat. Okay, Hugo, let's look at your number 4 speed. Every individual, the way they live through movement changes. Wait, he's explaining Chigiri's speed? What the fuck is going on? Just be a midfielder, bro. Brutal. And the most optimized ones can become faster. Fate is what allows for strength to soar. Humans are the only ones who are unnatural. Living things are meant to just live naturally, yet humans overthink it like fools. Wait, I deadass think I'm getting it like word for word, bar for bar, by the way. So yeah, we see Ryo struggling, Chigiri has someone on him, Batra's even struggling to get through. Who the fuck do we need to get through this, by the way? The NPCs. Guys, when Loki gets the ball, we're fucked. Okay, guys, well, I still don't see Rin, by the way. We need Rin to pop your story mode and just go fucking crazy. My boy. Also, who hasn't appeared yet? Who hasn't appeared? Hiyori? Where the fuck is Hiyori? Hiyori is still gone! Okay. Let's keep going. So, Hugo, if you saw a lion try to fly through the sky like a bird, you think, what an idiot, right? That's what it means to live correctly, according to your natural aptitude. I fucking called it, bro. I'm not saying that anymore. I'm not saying it. But, guys, we gotta watch the theory now. What you were born to do, so you should live more naturally. That's what he's telling Isagi. You should live more naturally as a midfielder! Okay, that's my philosophy. If everyone just follows their own place, then everyone can be happy, and the world becomes a place where life can be lived efficiently. Chasing dreams that can never be fulfilled only leads to conflict and despair. True, which is why he has emotionless eyes, bro. If you inflate your ego beyond what you're naturally capable of, you'll never beat someone who is simply better at it than you. This, talking about football in general, but your life's mission, isn't to dream wildly. It's about having dreams that actually match your own potential and predetermined skills. Wait, guys, I feel like all the dots are fucking pointing down. Hugo then stares Isagi down. What? What am I looking at? Okay, Hugo, this is reality. The theory of aptitude is determined by fate. Or this is gonna be destiny, by the way. However, Isagi's metavision flares in opposition. I need to see this panel right now. Okay, so we see Hugo explaining. Oh my god! He's still touching his back and like basically marking him. And then Hugo's eyes are dark. This is the best. Guys, what the fuck, bro? Oh my god. This is the best panel I've ever fucking seen so far in the France game. We see Hugo's eyes completely like emotionless, hollow, nothing. And then Isagi's eyes are in the corner with fucking metavision. It's a half page, bro. Dude, this would be a week where I would show the raws, but I just can't, bro. I just can't. So, Isagi, so this is your crazy theory. Aptitude decides fate, huh? Isagi, come on. Change your destiny, dog. Let's fucking go, Isagi. Okay. Isagi then breaks away from Hugo. I've heard that bull crap 1,000 times before. By performance, I'm way more suited to be a midfielder than a damn striker. So the midfielder Isagi agenda, even he knows it. He's aware of it. This is also what we were talking about. I know that better than anyone. Ooh, he's saying, bro, please, Isagi, fucking do it. Let's go. Hugo, huh? So my point still stands. What? I fucking called it as well. I called out that Hugo won't understand why Isagi is fighting to be... Okay, I'm done. Y'all can just watch the theory. Why are you playing in a position that doesn't even match your own aptitude? Because destiny moves egotistically. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Isagi. Stand up to the big bully, bro. Disney bully. Oi, I'm telling you to... He's rewriting it. We called it word for word, chat. You and I called it word for word. Rewriting the destiny. Isagi. Holy shit. You'll hear it. You'll hear me. Isagi makes a pass. Wait, I know I'm a midfielder and I don't care. Holy shit. I'm fucking dying. Isagi makes a pass. Wait, how is the striker making another pass? Wait, how does Isagi have the fucking ball? Wait, let's go. Let's read the raws. I feel like I'm missing an important context here. So, we see Isagi breaking away from Hugo. Chigiri last minute passes it to Isagi. Both of them are talking to each other. Hugo doesn't understand why. Isagi hits another pass. Wait, it's a... Oh, instant 1-2. Okay, instant 1-2 back to Chigiri? Wait, who is that? Wait, question mark, leave it to me? Wait, who is this? Fucking Hiyori? Or something like that? Is Hiyori getting his redemption arc? Yo, Phil with the $2. I can't see your chat for some reason, but thank you so much for the 2 non-say headbands. Somebody's in the chat for Phil. Page 20. Rin! My fucking go! Rin! Oh my god, save us, Rin! Save us, Rin! Dude, this is a fucking present. This is a fucking present from Kaneshiro directly to me, bro. It's not even my fucking birthday, bro. Holy shit. This is actually a fucking present. Rin, save us, bro. Use destroyer mode. Use everything. The next target for my destruction is destiny itself. Oh my god, Rin! Rin, please do it! Peroxide note here. He wanted to disprove Hugo by saying he isn't a midfielder, but ended up just proving he works better as a passer. You didn't have to point that out, Peroxide. I'm just kidding. Okay. Loki. Never mind. We celebrated too early, chat. Fucking Loki is here. Wait. We need to play like the other boss music now, no? Loki is here! Fuck! Wait, Destroyer Mode Rin versus Loki? Rin, who cares, dumbass? Itoshi! This is so fucking good! This is so good, bro! Who cannot enjoy this? Itoshi Rin versus Julian Loki! The ultimate trial! Oh my fucking god! I can't believe we're here! I can't believe we are here! Itoshi Rin Destroyer Mode versus the Godspeed Julian Loki. Pop everything, bro. Itoshi Sai, I know, is watching this. He's like this, bro. Sai is watching this. He's all like, from the fucking sofa. Oh my god. Rin versus Loki. And that's where the chapter ends. All right, chat. That's Bluelock chapter 332. Wow, what a fucking peak chapter. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna fucking lose my voice. I just woke up and started like fucking talking about Loki and Rin. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is actually a masterpiece. A fucking masterpiece. Kaneshiro, bro. The man you are. Big bro is locked in. Rin, leave it to me. Yo, I fucking love this. All right, let me look at the raws real quick, and then we'll get the chapter ratings and everything like that. Yo, this was a fucking crazy chapter. So, this all but confirmed, like, a bunch of theories and shit like that. What is going on right now? Wait, my monitor is, like, bugging out. Hold up, we're going, what is going on? Okay, there we go. Now we moved it. Okay, my bad, Chattington. So, yeah, so Isagi hits the pass, and then we see Rin get it, and that's who the question mark was. Forward, Itoshi, Rin, and that's gonna be a fight against Loki. I'm calling it right here, right now, chat. Hugo is going to use Rin versus Loki as basically, like, saying that these are the predetermined geniuses or something like that. And then he's gonna be like, Isagi, you and I are more fit for the midfield. He's literally gonna say something like that. So, yeah, Isagi, and then we see Rin versus Loki. Loki literally Godspeeds right in front of him. So now we're gonna see Destroyer Mode Rin versus fucking Loki. That's actually generational. Alright, chat. I told you were gonna like this chapter. Yeah, true, Kiwi. Holy shit. Alright, I think we were on the dot about like 5 different things, by the way. Okay, let's go, chat. Let's start the poll, or start the chapter as well. Let's do a few different things. Get your ratings in the chat. What are we rating this on? What are we rating chapter 332, Theory of Aptitude? Holy shit, bro. Has the camera been lagging this badly the whole time? That's actually kind of funny. What are we rating this on a scale of 1 through 10? And then star of the chapter, we'll do Rin, Loki, or no, Rin, Hugo, Isagi. I feel like those, or Nico, right? I feel like those are good stars of the chapter. Like, all 4 of those contenders. Isagi needs to score now, to be honest, to support his case. Probably, yeah. 10 out of 10, solid 8. Easy 10. 9.5. Next chapter is going to be insane. No, quite literally, bro. Every single chapter is so fucking hype. This feels like JJK. Like, the peak of JJK. And then they're like, no break next week. And then we're waiting for next chapter, bro. You know? This feels like that. Nico the GOAT? Yeah, I feel like Nico should win star of the chapter, by the way, chat. That's my star of the chapter. Loki, where the fuck were these France NPCs in the NEL? Yeah, none of them were on PXG, by the way. The only good NPCs were the new ones. We didn't see any of fucking Chappa, bottom gen 11 Chappa. We didn't see any of him. Or Renior, the fucking goalkeeper. Those are like the only 2 NPCs I know. But the NPCs are fucking goated. Low-key, we should have put that in instead of fucking like Isagi or something like that for the star of the chapter. Yeah, so Hugo is deadass pushing the fucking Isagi midfielder allegations and shit like that. Or the fucking agenda. That's so fucking funny. That actually is hilarious. Rin will score easy. Yeah, because they don't play for PXG. I know that, chat. We're just saying, like, where were they? Like a hypothetical. Isagi's trying to prove he's a striker, then passes to his daddy Rin to save him. Okay, RD whips. Okay. Guys, trust in Isagi and Rin. Can we not like both characters? I like both characters. Rin is my fucking favorite, but like, can we not trust in our boy? Nico, my glorious king. True, but it's all about pushing agendas, huh, chat? Nico deserves it. Guys, what is it right now? 39 to 33. Okay, wait, there's more like fucking boss music playing. Let me switch over to the chill music. More of the chill music. Okay. Holy shit. Shigeo, star of the chapter. Okay, bro, what are we even saying here? Okay, so let's get a few things written down and everything. Chapter 331. Let's remove this. 332. I saw a lot of 8 out of 10s. I saw a lot of 10 out of 10s. I think this might be another 9 out of 10 chapter, chat. We don't change the ranking, I think. Are we good with the 9, chat? Thumbs up for that. Bro, but that's still like fucking peak. Back-to-back 9 performances. Like 9 out of 10s. You know? The vote is rigged for Hugo. It's so funny how Hugo just started talking to Isagi in the middle of the match. True, Razmi, true. That's fucking disrespectful as shit, bro. But that's so funny. That's actually a W. By the way, Hugo, while all this is going on, like, Reo, Chigiri, and Batra are fighting for their lives. In, like, the span of 5 seconds, Hugo said all of this, bro. That's crazy. 9, 8, 10 point, 9.5. Should we give it a little higher rating than last chapter? Last chapter was fucking insane, though. Okay, chat. We'll do 9.5. We'll do 9.5. This is a ranking based on y'all as well. Okay. Sai 2.0, a little bit, but they're differing in their philosophies. Like, I get that they're probably crushed because, you know, Loki, like, he just realized Loki's there and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna live more efficiently by doing this shit. But, yo, Ruble Ace with the 10 Nadase headbands and not screw football. I need Isagi and Rin to run hands against Hugo and Loki. W in the chat for Ruble Ace. Thank you so much, guys, for the 10 Nadase headbands. Yo, we can't see the cooking document. I mean, I'm not even on the cooking document right now. Let's go to the cooking document, chat. Let's go to the cooking document. All right, right here. So, yo, W in the chat. Isagi and Rin needs to run the hands against Hugo and Loki. True. Guys, who's winning that, by the way? Rin has fucking insane hands, like Destroyer mode and shit like that. Isagi, I don't think Isagi can really fight that well. I feel like Isagi would get some good kicks in. He's like fast and like short and shit like that, you know? Wait, but they have Loki, bro. Loki's just gonna speed blitz them before any shit happens. And then Hugo, I feel like Hugo was literally throwing hands like that beforehand. Comment of the century, true. We might need to pin that shit instead of the Discord. Nico needs to score a goal this match. Nico? Wait, guys, do we believe in Nico that much from this chapter? Guys, Hugo is at a 42%. Nico just keeps losing, bro. No. He keeps going down. I think Hugo's gonna win star of the chapter, y'all. Nico was robbed from it. It would be cool if both Sai and Hugo changed their visions of football because of Isagi. I do think that's going to be the case. I do think Isagi's going to change. At least Hugo. I think Sai is probably going to change because of Rin. Because, I mean, that makes more narrative sense. Barou and Shido are definitely going to get subbed. I think Shido is going to get subbed. I don't know about Barou. I do think Barou would help break through the team a lot. But it also doesn't really make sense because he's a striker. You know? Like, we need someone to help get the ball. And, like, keep the ball. What the fuck is Hiyori doing, by the way? Like, guys, are we seeing that? Are we seeing any of that? Where's Hiyori? Okay, hold on. Let's go right here. Chapter 332. Chapter 332. The star of the chapter, guys. We're gonna end it again. Hugo winning back-to-back star of the chapters. Wow, it's been a while since we got a back-to-back star of the chapter, no? Wait, did he win back-to-back-to-back? Oh, no, Charles won the first one. And then Isagi won that one. Wait, who won this one? We didn't fucking write down who won that. Okay, anyways, let's keep going. So, Hugo, star of the chapter. It's Hugo by 41%. Hugo, 41%. Damn, rip Nico, bro. He actually got scammed out of that. Shido breaks and Sendo will score one. Sendo, hot take, Kunigami returns. Yo, Shikihara with the 40 rupees. Thank you so much. I love how every France player is competent. True, except Chappa, guys. Every France NPC besides Chappa, guys, you know how, like, Gojo is all, like, they always say, like, it would be impossible except for Gojo, of course. You know, That's literally that, but for fucking Chappa. Every France NPC is good besides Chappa. We're pushing the Chappa is trash agenda. He's probably gonna do something now that I said that, because I swear Kanashiro is probably watching this and be like, yeah, let's go fucking prove him wrong, bro. Okay, anyways, France NPCs, besides Chappa, are doing good. That's actually surprising. Rin versus Loki, next chapter. Hugo believes everything is predetermined. Yeah, chat. By the way, like, I'm deadass gonna pull up the video where I say this. Or just, like, one frame of it or something like that. Let me see if I can pull up, like, one frame of the video. But pulling up my video on my own stream is kind of, like, it feels a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. Feels a little weird pulling up my own video. Guys, do I show myself, basically? Okay, hold up. Let me see if I can find it. Because I deadass went word for word, bar for bar. With a theory. It will be a 2v2 Hugo and Loki versus Rin and Isagi? Probably. It was Hermes who was marking Rayo? Okay. Yeah, I saw another player was marking him. So, like, all the players had someone on him. Wait, let me see. Where is this? Fuck, bro. I need to find, like, the exact frame. We need subs immediately. Okay, wait. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Literally this. Wait, I'm probably gonna hear my own voice on my own stream. We're gonna be watching a Hiryo video through a Hiryo stream, by the way. Okay, chat. The same way Hugo... Okay. Dude, yeah, the Gojo explanation and shit like that. Where was this? I fucking have, like... I made it a text box, because... Okay. Dude, watching my own video on my own stream. What is this? Fucking Speed watching his own video and shit like that? Destiny equals predetermined outcome, chat. Holy shit. Who fucking called it? Who called it? The man on the screen. It's actually lagging my fucking computer. Anyways, chat. Hiryoception, bro. Hearing Hiryo's voice on the Hiryo stream. Yeah. Okay, anyways. Nah, we just got it right, chat. Sin of pride, holy. We just got it right. That's what I'm saying. Brave is the best browser. True. I don't think Brave has any haters. Flight reacts to flight reacts to flight reacts. Moment. True. W Hiryo, our favorite femboy. Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't read that chat anyways. But anyways, low-key, you need a new setup, bro. I've been trying to cook it up, chat. But I mean, I'm still gonna be in the same room regardless. There's nothing bad about being right about a theory as well, chat. When you all realize we are cooked, I can see goal from France again in 2 chapters, maybe. I don't think fucking Rin is gonna win this 1v1, by the way. Yo! Kaiki Riki. By the way, is your name changing too? I feel like everyone's name has just changed. With the 2.5 euros, Kuni subs in and knocks out Hugo and Loki. Wait, he's gonna be throwing the hands like deadass. Obama giving Obama a medal. Moment. True. That's hella funny. That's fucking hella funny. Okay, so let's put that down. Let's put down fucking Hugo believes everything is predetermined. I think Loki still gonna beat Rin. Let's see what else. Honestly, I'd say that Hugo also wanted to be a striker, but because of destiny potential and shit, he gave up and became a midfielder. But that's too close to Sai. I mean, I said that too, Razmi. I said that too, but yeah. I like, now that I think about it, it would be kind of too close to Sai. Like, a lot of people are pointing out, saying it was like a Sai 2.0. And I'm like, fuck. It low-key is with that part of it. The destiny and predetermined shit is completely different than Sai. Like, Sai literally got broken down, probably. But that's another one. Moment. Rin will win because Isagi will jump mid 1v1. Guys, now, wait, what is the next chapter title, by the way? Do we know chapter 300 or 333? Guys, we made it to 333. Wow. Rin is going to put hella pressure on himself. Well, we're going to see. I think Rin is probably going to go into the destroyer mode. No, chat? Yeah, Hugo accepted it, and that's the difference. Hiyori needs to be subbed out. Guys, where is Hiyori? Where is Hiyori? Guys, Hiyori is about to get back-to-back lowest performances in the U20 World Cup. Next chapter is called Natural Born. It's fucking a Loki chapter, huh? Natural Born deadass sounds like a Loki chapter. Natural Born chapter 333. Guys, what are we thinking about that? I think it's gonna be about, like, Rin and Loki are genetically naturally born to be, like, better or some shit like that, right? they're naturally born to be good, and Hugo and Isagi are naturally born to be this. And then they're gonna prove that point in the next chapter. Like, Hugo's point is gonna be proven in the next chapter. I think that's what it's gonna be. I don't think we're gonna see any subs for a second, chat. We do need subs, but I don't think we're gonna see any. We need someone to help us get the ball or, like, keep the ball, bro. Yuki Miya, unironically, would be a decent sub, no? Would Yuki Miya actually be a good sub because he could win one-on-ones? Am I cooking or am I cooking, chat? I know people don't want to see Yuki Miya, though. I think Hugo is only similar to Sai to reinforce the concept. Maybe he reinforces the concept of, like, new Gen 11s having their egos crushed and shit like that. Or without Bluelock. Loki now gonna show Isagi what a humiliation is. Yeah, he's actually gonna show Isagi the fucking real Godspeed or something like that. Jur said Mr. Self-Proclaimed 1v1 Emperor got maybe one win in, like, the third selection. True. I'm just kidding. Dude, I don't want Yuki on the field, not because he's bad, because I hate him. True. Okay. Yuki... Someone said Yuki Miya would be good as long as he doesn't shoot. That bastard always misses. Holy shit, bro. The fucking Yuki Miya hate goes, like, there's levels to that shit, bro. There's actually levels to that shit. It would be hella fun to watch Shido as a sub because it might fire up Charles too. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I do think Shido will be a sub one of these days. Kiora gotta get the fucking ball. Do we believe in Kiora? Kiora's probably not gonna get subbed until, like, after the group stage, by the way. I don't think all 23 players are gonna play until after the group stage. You know? Like, we're not gonna see a Fukaku sub for fucking Gagamaru or some shit like that. Unless Gagamaru just gets somehow injured. I low-key forgot about Yuki Miya. I mean, that speaks so much volumes about his character. Hugo, you will become blind, Yuki Miya. It's destiny. Hugo's just gonna be shit-talking everyone, bro. What is up with this Yuki slander? This is so fucking funny. Oh my god. Planet Hotline versus Hugo. Corona? Maybe Corona might actually be a good one so that we could just make everything a 1-on-2, right? I feel like Corona would actually be half decent here. No? Corona would actually be a good sub. I feel like Yuki Miya, Corona. Shido is obviously... I think Shido's gonna play this match 100%. Like, Shido's gonna play. Leave Yuki alone. Does anyone remember Raichi? I don't think Raichi would be that good, bro. I mean, we need ball keeping and, like, one-on-one wins, bro. Because, like, nobody's winning a one-on-one. Even Batra didn't win the one-on-one, which is kind of unfortunate. You know? Kunigami might play. We think Kunigami is going to play? Okay. Let's put most likely sub in the poll. Next Bluelock sub. Zantetsu would be a good one. Zantetsu would actually be unironically good. Because he has, like, the speed to win, like, a fast one-on-one. You know? Zantetsu for Chigiri would actually be smart. Next Bluelock sub. I don't think Shido is going to be the next one, by the way. I think it's going to be someone else, and then Shido goes in, like, after. Or they join at the same time. I think there's going to be maybe 2 subs at the same time. Zantetsu, Shido, Yuki Miya, and Corona. I feel like those are going to be a good one. Like, that's a good variety of characters that we could put for the poll. No poll, it's Shido, no debate. But guys, if Shido is the only one subbing in, we still don't have anyone to help us get the ball. Or, like, I guess Nico did pop off in this chapter, right? Getting the ball back. Like, stealing possession back. But besides that, like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe Ryu needs to hit the fucking bench, bro. And I like Ryu, so that kind of sucks. It's too quick for Shido. I mean, Hiyori, what is Hiyori going to do, bro? We need Hiyori to, like, pop off. Where is Hiyori? That's, like, a big question mark. Let's bold that shit. Corona, unfortunately, already got his 15 minutes for this World Cup. That's true, huh? Unless Ego puts Isagi in the midfield. Oh, my fucking god. Imagine Isagi gets put in the midfield after Hugo says all of that, and Shido is a fucking forward. Hiyori relying on the Ubers game. Holy shit, the agenda just never stops. Get ready for Isagi being jealous of Loki. Yeah, I do think that's gonna happen. Natural born, chat. Look at that chapter name. Natural born. Shido and Rin combo? Maybe. Look up next chapter's description. I mean, natural born is just, it kind of sounds right. I don't think, okay, there's no like little text box. I just looked, there's no little text box. We need Fukaku Gen no matter what. What is UI Paradox fucking saying? Chat, that literally might be the sign to end stream right there, bro. Alright, but anyways, chat, that was a fucking W stream, 55 minutes or something like that. W fucking chapter. I really enjoyed this chapter. I really liked it. I think, like, the fact that France is giving us a lot of theories between, like, Hugo's character, what is Rin versus Loki gonna do, right? What is natural born? How is Isagi gonna overcome this? What are potential subs that we could do? I feel like the France game is, like, super entertaining. I'm really enjoying it. It's living up to the expectations. We set an expectation of the France game, like, really high after the Nigeria game, right? And I think that was really fucking good. All right, chat. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the stream. Thanks to everyone who pulled up. Thanks to everyone who donated and shit like that. Y'all are the fucking goats. I love y'all so much. Sorry for the late stream, chat. I know people are going to be watching the VODs because we didn't show the RAWs on stream. So I'll keep up this. I didn't show the RAWs on stream. We did it last time, but I had to unlist the video. So I don't know. We're still experimenting, chat. We're still experimenting. So throughout these, like, throughout January, pretty much, we're going to be experimenting with, like, leak videos, all that shit like that. Wait, I didn't even end the Bluelock sub. Okay, 75% to Shido. Holy shit. That is a fucking landslide victory, by the way. Barou will be most suitable for the England game. I kind of do agree with that. I think that's going to be there. All right. Anyways, chat. W's in the fucking chat. Love y'all so much. Appreciate you guys for pulling up as always. Sorry for the later stream. It was like 4 a.m. when the leaks dropped. I wish I was awake, bro. I wish I was awake. If I had noties a little bit louder. All right. Anyways, Phil, Orion, Paradox, Nut, Father Zenin, Satan, GHF, UI Paradox, Sylvia, Just Sam, Trollolol, 7 Aya, Isagi, 6-7 Yoichi. That is a fucking crazy name, by the way, but I've seen you've been commenting hella. Andrew, Egomaniac, Sheldon, Pieter, Not Surge, Arshawn. Appreciate you guys so much for pulling up as always. I'll see y'all next week for the stream. I'll see y'all maybe later in the day for the leak video, like just covering the RAWs and shit like that, just a discussion video. I don't think, okay, so with those leak videos as well, like last thing I wanted to say, I don't think I'm gonna make it like how I did last week because I kind of implemented like my own editing style. And I feel like that was, like, very similar to the official chapter review. So, like I said, we're still experimenting for the next 4 weeks, chat. But yeah, I'll see y'all next week for, hey, Hiryo. No, we're leaving, Naira. We're leaving. But, what's up? I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. I know some of y'all are about to go to fucking sleep after this. But appreciate you guys for pulling out. I'll see you next week for the stream. No break next week. And then I'll see y'all for the official video. And then I also have another theory coming out later this week. All right. Later. I'll see y'all very, very soon. See ya. See ya. See ya.